Hi, Lisa Clark here. Hope y'all are doing really great. We survived the hurricane that went through Louisiana and up our state of Mississippi. All is good. We got a ton of rain, a little leak in the roof, which we're going to get fixed. But at any rate, here we are, all safe and sound. Thank goodness. Hope everyone else is doing well. So I'm introducing you to my kitten, Sassy, the kitten. Anyway, yeah, we rescued her. We found her on a street of all things. So sad. But now she lives here with us and causing all kinds of entertainment, to say the very least. So I decided I'm going to recreate her. And I'm using the Metiensis. I don't know how to pronounce that. So this is the pastel paper I'm using. And I'm also using my trusty pans. So, and I am using some pastel pencil for little details like around her iris and stuff. But other than that, I'm going to attempt to do this entire cat, except for the irises of her eyes, with pans, seeing what kind of details I can get manipulating the soft tools that you see here. This is what I'm using throughout the picture. And I'm going to attempt to use the edge right there to create the fur. I just wanted to kind of see how many details we can get out of the pan pastels alone, and just see what we can do. I mean, it may be a complete can't do it, but I want to attempt it. So that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to attempt to do the entire Sassy Cat using pan pastels. Now, like I said, I did use some pastel pencil for the iris around her pupils that are huge in this picture. She was super excited, I think, when I took this picture. She is a ham. She already knows what that phone is when I'm taking it out to take pictures. She poses. But at any rate, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Also, just want to go ahead and tell you again about the fixative that I use, which is Spectrafix. And I use it in a fine mist spray bottle, just like this one. You can get them inexpensively off of Amazon. There will be links under the videos of Sassy the Cat that you can find the mist sprayer just like this. Also, all the other supplies that I'm using during the video of making of the Sassy Cat. So hope you enjoy. Have a great rest of the day. And let's just get into this pan pastel Sassy Cat. Bye. Okay, so here are the pans that I'm using for Sassy Cat. And these are the soft tools and sponges that I also use. So this is the outline I did of Sassy the Cat, who's actually a kitten. And initially, I did think I was going to use all pencils. However, I did determine that I wasn't really happy with how the pencils were laying down, excuse me. It just wasn't what I was really after. So I finished this pupil with pencil, using various pencils, Carbothellos, charcoal. I think I even used some Caran d'Ache. I might not pronounce that correctly, but and my smudger, and then I started dabbing it with some pans, and I thought, I'm liking that a lot better for what I'm wanting. So I just did direct pans on the other people just to make sure this is what I want to do, and it was. So this is at the point where I decided, you know what, I'm going to try to do this entire cat, except for the iris, using pans. Now, I did lay down pan pastel on the iris initially, just to get a good base coat. But then I switched over to the Carbothello soft pastel pencils, which you're going to see here in a minute, just to get the fine little flecks details of the iris that I was after. I probably could have achieved it with the pan pastels, but yeah, it was just one of those things. And this is a good example also. Here's the Carbothello pencils that I was using. This is also a good example of what I've said in previous videos. If you don't like the direction it's going, change it. And that's exactly what I did. I changed the complete direction of this drawing, this painting. I did use the pencils for the iris, but everything else I'm going to attempt with pans. So, but anyway, here's a close-up of doing the iris, laying down the different colors, all kinds of colors, because if you look closely, there's a lot of different things going on in that iris. So to achieve that, you got to use layers, lots and lots of layers. I'm always telling you about the layers, and this is a good example. The irises probably took longer than the entire cat, honestly, just because I wanted a lot of the details. And this is an extreme close-up of the face of Sassy, the cat. So yeah. And you'll see me play around, try to think, can I do this, what I want with these pencils? Not really. That's not what I wanted. And besides that, pans, they can put down some pigment really quickly, which I absolutely love about pan pastels. Pencil's great for the details, but pans will just I'll save you so much time. They're fun to use. You can find the link under the video here in the description box of where I got my pan pastels from Amazon, like I do most of my materials. But yeah, they just save you tons of time. They're going to lay down quickly. And the more you work with them, the better you're going to get. Just like with anything else, play with them, lay down some layers and just dive in. Just start using them. They're really fun. But at any rate, this wraps up part 1. I'm glad to be back. I took a little break. I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos of Sassy the cat. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.